Hello and welcome back to BattleTech. This is episode 17. Last time we helped evacuate people from Smithan, so yeah. I guess before we leave this system, we can do a mission. We also have some systems that we haven't explored here. We have multiple systems out in the Hellespont. 4.5 stars. Beast. There are places we haven't visited yet, so that's possible, but we can just do a contract here for good old time's sake. That's a Badlands battle, destroy base, recovery, polar, 4 skulls. Are we up for a 4 skull mission? I think we're up for a 4 skull mission. Maybe we'll find something nice for ourselves. And begin the mission.
Command interface initiated.
A memory core. Yeah.
Acknowledged.
Moving out. What's up, boss?
What's up, boss?
On my way.
Oh, we have a contact. 2 contacts. 3 contacts. These are 2 heavies and an assault. So we'll reserve. See what happens. It's a quick draw. That's nothing to worry about. And a thunderbolt, also not worrisome.
Light damage. Holding. Good to go. Acknowledged. On it.
A good hit. Banshee. Huh? Even more max. This is a 4th mech, 90 ton. It's quite fast though, but it has not enough weapons, I would say.
Engaging jump jets.
95. Ammo explosion already.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Yeah, don't store your ammo in center torso, guys. Just don't. Just not viable. Now, the next one I think is the quick draw. We don't want quick draw, so we can core it.
I hear ya. On my way. Commencing Alpha Strike. Standing by.
Commander?
Ecker can jump up close and personal and continue his good work.
Roger that.
Yes, Commander. Locking in all weapon systems.
Nah, I came at it from the wrong angle. unfortunately. Oh,
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
Engaging target. Enemy mech destroyed.
Highlander, nice. It's not as nice as my Highlander.
What's up, boss?
Head hit. So 16 more damage and he's a gunner.
Receiving you. Engaging jump jets. Affirmative.
Engaging target. Enemy mech critical damage detected.
What can I do for ya?
Okay.
Reporting heavy damage. Ready for orders.
Bracing.
Acknowledged.
I copy. Critical hit, Commander.
Engaging target. Enemy mech critical damage detected.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Only 18 per. Okay, no.
Firing everything I've got.
I can't take much more of this.
Sure you can. It's
Standing
not
by.
a problem.
Roger that. Taking the shot.
Yeah. Bye.
One less target.
Orders? On my way. Target neutralized.
Coordinates received.
The asset
Aye,
has
aye.
been secured and is ready for retrieval.
That wasn't too hard for a 4-skull mission. $3,500. Anything good? I mean, it's not like we'll use it, but it's kind of fun anyway. Anything good here? One lousy medium laser. +2 melee gyro. I mean, this is a horrible mech. We're ready.
The mech you wanted is back online.
Oh, so let's jump in. Now, this is not 732B. Now, this one has no gauze, it has no double heatsink, it has an AC10, has 2 medium laser, it has LRM, SRM. I mean, it's not a bad mech by any stretch of the imagination. I mean, it's a 95-ton mech, for God's sake. And you can put in 4 missiles total, 2 in the arm, 2 in the chest here, so we can definitely change out our... Or this, it even has... well, it has 2 laser pods, so yeah. It's definitely a pretty good support mech, I would say. We could easily replace not that archer, but this archer could well be this Highlander. We wouldn't need to make it jump capable, so why did I leave? Why? No, I'm just thinking, did we have any good... we have this plus 10 ability damage. Not a huge fan of the AC. And I feel that it weighs too much for what it offers. We have this Ultra AC5, so we could try to do something with that. We could do 2 LRM 10s, for instance. We wouldn't need the jump jets. No PPC, but I don't think that's necessarily a problem. So if we look at this one, we can take off the LRM clustering. Yeah, I don't really feel that that's a big deal for us.
That work order you submitted is complete.
So would be like this. We can keep the heat sink. Why is there a heat sink in the arm? So we could no. We have 2 LRM to do this. We don't need a second SRM. This is just for support. So 2 LRM 10s. So 20. Only need 2 ammo for those. 10 shots. Or is that too little? 10 shots? 15 shots? Seems a bit excessive if you ask me, but okay. But it is very poorly armored, so we will definitely need to do something about... Not poorly, but yeah. Something like that. And we still have some room. More SRMs or more LRMs. This is 3. Oh, the heat efficiency is terrible, so... That is possible, or we could do this instead. And have this LRM 15. That's better, I think. Two LRM 15s, that's a 3300. Now we are talking. This is actually not horrible. Could even give it more. How bad is the heat efficiency? It is completely horrible. But it won't be using all its equipment at the same time. But we have no ammunition. That could be a problem, I suspect. Half. Now it is slightly better, but not impressively so. Let's get rid of the lasers and actually use the TTS, +2 accuracy on the missiles. Ah. Yes, indeed. Now the heat efficiency is maybe too good. And I think we can actually do one more ammo. And no, that's 10 full volleys. That's gonna be enough. One extra ton.
There's something very wrong with the gin you picked up on line or two. If you have any, please dispose of it immediately and for everyone's sake. Don't drink it.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule. Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard. On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Bio command.
Calculating escape velocity.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Yeah, nothing to see here. Barracks maybe. Fight a battle, slag, nothing,
Good
glitch,
to go.
nothing,
Receiving you.
Becker. Does he even have something with recoil? No. He does not.
Ready for orders.
Doesn't do indirect fire. +3 hit defense, yeah, definitely.
Training complete.
Docking sequence commencing.
But I would say that this Highlander is a stand-in for that Cyclops we're searching for. There is another
Upgrades you asked for?
type of Cyclops, if I remember correctly, that can actually take projectile weapons. Okay, so now we have some money, but we can't go completely bonkers. And why we would use so much for one extra medical point? We never get take injuries anyway. Improved library we can do. We can upgrade the lounge. Yeah,
I'll get the crew moving.
definitely upgrade the lounge. Going to Itrom. Let's see if I actually remember this scenario when I see it.
Job's done, Commander.
Yeah, good work.
We've entered orbit, Commander.
Proceed. Oh no, the lounge isn't ready yet. So we need a Highlander.
Men warriors, prepare for combat.
Take advantage of Itrom's sensor interference to approach Directorate units unseen. Eliminate mechs. Oh, now I remember. It's on a desert planet where you have to fight sort of 3 separate battles. Very easy. Extremely simple mission.
Command interface initiated.
Yeah. The enemy will try to destroy the silos when they see us, but we will kill them long before they can do that.
One working silo is your primary objective. We can always use more. The restoration will pay an additional bounty for each silo you capture beyond the first. Good hunting, Commander.
I copy. Got it.
Coordinates received.
Oh, we can, because of our extreme spotting, we can see the first enemies here, but we're not
Acknowledged.
doing that. Oh, she went into a combat
Yes,
mode.
Commander.
How annoying.
Roger. Full
This is
speed.
our first target, I think. Yeah.
Full throttle.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, glitch is now in phase 1. That's pretty slow, but okay.
Receiving you.
What's up, boss? Commander?
Reserve. Reserve. Let's see how far glitch can move. That's not very far at all.
I read you, Commander. Moving out. Ready for orders.
You're getting close, Commander. Be careful with your positioning. If they pick up a visual on you, they'll go on high alert, sensors or no sensors.
Full throttle.
Waiting for orders. Affirmative. Commander. Good to go. I hear ya. Moving fast.
Weapons hot, Charlie Lance. We've got incoming battle mechs at my position.
Let's take out this Cicada first while it's stationary. Did not die.
Orders.
Disappointing.
Coordinates received. Taking the shot. Hope we can salvage that.
That's better. I should have done her first.
Standing by. Firing.
SRM carriers are horrible.
Down.
I hate them.
Standing by. Firing.
Receiving you. Jumping. Acknowledge.
Barely hit, Commander. Waiting on you, Commander. Don't need to tell me twice.
30 LRMs on this guy. And lots of other stuff on this guy.
Line 'em up and I'll shoot 'em down, Commander.
Crazy.
And there's more where that came from.
Insane.
Yes,
They are not actually doing anything. Huh. Weird.
got it.
Ready for orders. Heading out. Target acquired. Scored a critical hit.
Engaging target. Enemy mech destroyed.
What can I do for you? On my way. Firing everything I've...
Nicely done, Commander. The storage silo is ours. I'm marking an evac zone on your map. Whenever you're ready, you may proceed there for extraction.
Heading out. Uh-huh. Standing by. Jumping. I've got a sensor trace.
Orders. Confirmed.
Engaging jump jets.
Good to go. Sprinting. What's up, boss?
Waiting for orders. Affirmative.
Lock and load, Bravo Lance. We've got company.
Commander. Confirmed.
Too easy. Despite all the heat, too easy.
Enemy mech critical damage detected.
I hear ya. Time to die.
Yeah. It's a lot of mist.
Reporting. Minimal damage. Aye, aye. Locked on. Reporting. One less vehicle.
Good to go. Roger. Target
Sorry.
neutralized.
And yeah, I mean some things will hit, so you don't need a high hit chance per weapon.
Ready for orders. Location confirmed. You betcha! Receiving you. What can I do for ya? Moving out.
Location confirmed.
Yes, good to go.
Yeah, I mean the lack of jump jets and the slow speed here, it's getting not problematic, but
Coordinates received.
yeah, not amazing.
Affirmative.
On my way.
Waiting on you, Commander. Uh-huh. Position confirmed.
On the move.
Wait.
Good to go. Got it.
Yeah, and I can see them for a long time before they can see me, so again. But she's are long primarily for the missiles now. PPC's out, so there's sort of no...
Standing by.
Oh, they did detect me, okay.
I've got eyes on the enemy.
A little bit too close. That's fine.
Engaging jump jets.
Blackjack SRM carrier?
Engaging
No,
target.
not happening. Those are a pain.
Enemy unit destroyed.
I hear ya. Coordinates received.
Griffin Commando. Okay. Can do the commando.
Waiting for orders. Lifting off. Roger that.
I don't think I was allowed to target his head because of the angle. It's not important.
Good to go. I copy. Target lock on enemy's rear. Enemy down.
Engaging target.
Good to go. go! I read you, Commander. Moving out. Got it. Gotcha! Commander. Roger that. Locking on.
Orders? Up high. Target confirmed.
Engaging target.
Waiting for orders. Got it. Uh-huh. Orders. Aye, aye. Firing full complement on enemy. That's a kill.
Mission successful.
Yeah, it's a problem with these story missions because even if we had bumped the difficulty up to high, that would only have made the difference between free missions and story mission more pronounced because the story missions are only the way they are. And don't know why they chose that, but that's the way it is. Large laser. That's a good LRM. That goes into my mech immediately. That's a good medium laser. Plus 10 damage, that's worthwhile. Plus 2 injury resistance. No, I see what we need. We need finally some. Okay, we can do the extra damage or damage and stability. No, let's. Itrom. Lady Arano nearly lost hope. Samantha Gellas. Eternal gratitude. It didn't work out so well for the last lord we saved. That's you need to travel to Goldra, Lord Madeira's home system. The Madeiran archives. Find it and deliver it to Protector Calderon and our Taurian problems will be over. Yeah. Castle Gallas. Yet another mass murder. Yeah. Oh my god, so much talkie. Let's get to work. So Alexander will go back home.
Time for fighting.
Now we have 2 identical alarms. Yay! I like it. Can do this instead. Pitch the laser. Have more missiles. Just to be contrarian.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
But we can finally get a good SRM-6 in here. But I'm thinking have one SRM-6 here as well. With +4 damage. So if you actually take that one out, yes.
Log and note. Shouldn't be too hard.
And then you can have 2 identical SRM-6s. And that greatly pleases me. And now he has 3 + 10 damage lasers. Absolutely.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule. On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
We have a Tundra mission. Ambush convoy. Mech effect. We have anything in the stores? Did we check that already? Yeah, you have this black market stuff. I never figured out how to really get that rolling. Travel contact. Chemicals magatit. No. Medium. Yaldr. Never been to this planet before, I'm pretty sure.
Job's done, Commander.
Docking sequence commencing.
Go, little jump ship. Go. I mean, maybe I should just edit out all these transitions, but it's too late now.
That work order is complete.
Oh, the lounge.
Top-notch work, if I may say so.
Yeah. Top-notch work. Library. +1 morale. Yeah, because we want the 0G pool. This is the arcade, requires gamma pod. Why scam up? I mean, these med bays are completely wasted. Noble bones. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I was gonna encourage him, but okay, yeah, whatever.
I've got the financial report.
And again, whatever.
Now entering synchronous orbit.
Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
New weapon systems available.
Hmm.
Sarah, you got a minute?
Should really get a faster connection to Mercnet.
I'm on it.
Really? Hello? Did it get stuck? No. Retribution battle in the Badlands. Battle in the Badlands. Which is better paid? This one is better. And go.
Men warriors, prepare for combat.
And begin mission. So we have to babysit some allies as well.
Initiated.
Didn't even realize that. At least one of the other guys needs to survive. Okay, we try to do that.
Position confirmed.
We have enemies.
Uh-huh.
Bunch of mediums. Catapult, thunderbolt, jager, rifle. Okay, so
What's
bad.
up, boss?
Oh, let's reserve. Honor.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, let's jump out front. Imata. Get him. His attention. Maybe they have missiles. Yeah, we have some missiles. Good.
Engaging jump jets. Engaging target. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Pretty sure he didn't know what hit him there. They're all around us, man. Have reinforcements, maybe?
Orders?
Looked kind of reinforce E. If we jump, we can get a shot in.
Off.
Yes.
Engaging. Solid connection on that one.
No weapons. That. What?
Reporting major armor loss.
Major armor? Annihilator. Those are not common. 4 AC-10s. That's a 100-ton mech. Ooh, I like it.
You betcha. Got it.
A Warhammer. One of my favorite mechs, both visually and mechanically, but
Copy that.
there we go. I only need a strike with the ER large laser because 50 damage.
Waiting for orders.
Can get a shot.
Engaging target.
Let goes rifle.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Don't hurt my friends.
Waiting on you, Commander. No problem. I've got enough guns for everyone.
Enemy reinforcement. Yeah. Probably powerful reinforcement. Is that an atlas or just the classic Thunderbolt issue? Ammo explosion in center torso. Like sitting on Centurion? No. Another Highlander? Yeah. Archer and Phoenix Hawk. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Pretty impressive, really.
Engaging jump jets. Target confirmed.
Boo. You can see why I switched over to the Marauder for the head capping thing, 35% chance.
Aye, aye.
Engaging jump jets. Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
Line them up and I'll shoot them down, Commander. Yeah, critical hit. Standing by.
Let's try again.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, we hit him. We didn't hit him with the
Target taking a critical hit.
heavy weapon. Probably only did 40 damage.
Damage is minor, Commander. Copy that. Critical hit, Commander.
Damage minimal. Engaging target.
I don't understand why the enemy mechs are just jumping around and not shooting back. Good work, allies.
They've got
The Highlander is sensor locking. It's a
Waiting for
job for a scout mech.
I read you, Commander. Moving out. Uh-huh.
Oh, it's a PPC Highlander.
Warning. Armor low.
Ready for orders.
Coordinates received. Locked on for physical attack. We can salvage that.
And heat down.
orders. Coordinates received. I copy.
Engaging target.
Yes. Goes to the head.
Enemy mech destroyed.
I'm
That's
under heavy fire.
yeah, but it's nothing.
Good to go. On my way. You get a headshot, and you get a headshot. Receiving you. I copy. Target acquired.
Orders? Copy that. Got it. That's a kill.
You only needed to hit with one SRM6, so
Mission successful.
almost guaranteed. No, not guaranteed, but very easy. So the game is what the game is. So you think it's too easy? I think it's too easy. I have forgotten how easy it is late game. So is the energy, but I mean we don't have any 100 tonners yet, so that's just because we can. Archer, Phoenix, Warhammer. Let's see if they have any good stuff. Plus 10. Plus 10 damage. There's lots of good stuff here. The RAM6 comes. You know what? I don't need that annihilator. I take it back. It's not because it's not useful, but yeah, we will have a better comm system. I'm not gonna overdo it and go all in here. Anything else? Someone else can play around with the annihilator. I don't want it. It's ugly.
Training complete.
Waiting for orders.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Mech warrior training complete.
Yeah.
Training complete.
Yes, Commander.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Confirmed.
Mech warrior training complete.
Right. Anyway, I think we've reached the 1 hour mark, so see you soon.